Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome back from ads. Welcome in, Raiders. Yo. Oh my God. Grastercon, thank you for the raid. Turgus, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Came through the email link just to mess with your analytics. Sky, how could you? Also, Kara's Hest, how's it going? Steven, dang, it is that time again. Uh, okay, Turgus. Grastercon, how was your stream? Raiders, welcome in. I'm not ready yet. I need like 10 minutes warm up. Hmm. Uh, Let me get all set up. Everyone, welcome in. Tell me how your week's going. How's your Tuesday? How's your Wednesday? JB, how's it going? Sketchy? Oof, my head's a buzzing. My head's a buzzing. I'm not ready for game dev. I think I think I'm addicted to this freaking game in a bad way. It's not good. It's not good. It's disrupting my life. And that's how you know it's an addiction. Virtue, how's it going? And I'm gonna try and like focus, put it out of my mind for a minute. Too much Hollow Knight. Too much Hollow Knight. I woke up like super fucking early to play before work. I played late last night. Just want to play. Just want to keep playing. It's so good. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually take that redeem down. I don't wanna do that on stream. Oh, it already is off. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Uh let's see. Yesterday, Bed Bath and Beyond capacity. It's funny because this company doesn't even exist anymore. Sky, how are you? How are you doing? The last time I saw you working on something, it was you were making like the the ad game. The game you see in ads where uh you're going through gates and getting power-ups. How did that go? Just pressing buttons. Thank you. I need to be shaken out of my Jonesin, my Hollow Knight Jonesin. I'll start by rereading the dialogue I wrote yesterday. Okay. So I was gonna put a roadblock on the bridge. You cannot enter town without running into Stella, and it automatically enters the conversation. Oh hey, I heard housing's getting tight. I'm pretty sure Eugene said we need more residents. Uh, and and the town is fresh out of housing. There we go. I've got my eyes peeled on creative housing solutions. You should do the same. Carlos, that rundown. So yeah, so this activates the ability to interact with the buildings. Oh, and you know what? Okay, I have an idea. No, I think I need to 3D model something. I need to model a bad version of the house on the hill. I'll do that in a minute. Hmm. So right, that rundown building on the North Hill that used to be the old town hall. Uh, that. It hasn't been used in almost 20 years. That rundown building on the rundown building on the North Hill that used to be the old town hall. It hasn't been used in almost 20 years. I don't see why it can't be a house. Okay, cool. I'm gonna implement this. I think it's fine. Is this really number 4? Yeah, number 4. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get into implementation mode. I've got a headache. We need a new quest. New quest called Bed, Bath, and Beyond Capacity. So that's now my longest quest name. It might be too long. Might be too long. I gotta lock it in now though. Tricked you. Thought I did a raid and run, but I was here the whole time. I mean, yeah, I guess so. How's it going? How was your stream today? What'd you do? You got me. This whole time I'm like, he's not even here. I can say anything. I can say anything about him. He'll have no idea because he ran. It's a good thing I didn't say anything. I was struggling with that one. I beat all 11 Mega Man games. Wow. That's a lot of Mega Man games. That's too many Mega Man games. The documentary, oh, I don't want to call it a documentary. The YouTube video I saw uh, about the making of Hollow Knight 1, they talked about how Mega Man was one of their biggest influences for like the character's controller. Because Mega Man, it's just such a tight character controller. There's no questioning like what your character is gonna do. Any mistake you make is your own from button pressing. They're not gonna like add weird inertia to the character. Mega Man is fat. Is he? You mean PHAT? I don't know if I want to name the quest with commas. That's the thing. I don't want to put commas in the quest name. I'll just take the commas out. All right, I'll just take the commas out. Stella. Excuse me. Stella. Ooh, there's a typo here. Why is there a random P here? Abby hinted that she might move home. Okay. Stella advised me to keep a lookout for new housing solutions. Now that you're here, everyone, big shout out to Kriastricon. You threw me off raiding me in the middle of my like 30 seconds into stream. Forgot to do my shout outs. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. What is going on over here? Oh. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Bed, Bath, and Beyond capacity. All right, so we need a conversation. We need a bunch of quest fields. Let's make so trackable. Track on start has sub entries. New quest entry. Look around town for new housing solutions. Steven, you were AFK. You missed nothing. I said my 2 cent, my 2 sec, oh my God, what is it? I talked about Hollow Knight. I said I'm hopelessly addicted to it, and I think it's a problem. Now I'm working on video game. Just want to finish the damn game. Get it out of my system. Def Icarus, how's it going? 2 cents. But it's not my 2 cents. It's not my opinion. Like I said my piece. I said that's what I was looking for. I said my piece on Hollow Knight, on Silksong. Me thinking I'm addicted to it and it's a problem, it's not an opinion, it's fact. Fact. Wait. Add new quest entry. So look around town. Let's see. Ask Carlos about the factory. About the old factory. There's just also a super close match at the finals. I thought you deleted it. Add a new one. Ask Carlos about the mansion. I re-downloaded a week later. Also, new season coming this week. How many players play that game? 3 hours and 20 minutes. Hypnotic, I'm glad you're here. I just got to chapter 2. And I beat the first boss in chapter 2. And it's so good. So good. It's all I want to do. I don't want to make this stupid game. I want to play. I want to play a video game. I got a problem. I got problems. Play game. No. No, we gotta get some progress. Also, good day. Yeah, good day. There's a few things. You said you have 4 crests. I only have 3. So I thought I went everywhere. There's a bunch of places that I need double jump. And I'm pretty sure I'm like right about to get double jump. And yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere. A lot of secret areas. I've been combing the halls. Combing them. Last night I played a short one. That witch gives chase. Slow burn with a lot of great set piece moments in it. Wait. Oh, is a short game called That Witch Gives Chase? What kind of game is it? Attend the next town hall meeting. Oh, what happens after this? Oh, I didn't even get to the part where you need an architect. All right, he's got a... I'm going to call an old friend who might know what we need to do. Who might know how to convert these buildings. He's an art. He's he. She. I think I need another female. I think I need another female character. And her name could be. What's the female version of Ted? Theodore. Is there a female version of the word of the name Theodore or Ted? It's a first-person narrative horror. Tiffany. Tiffany, maybe. I already have a Tiffany. Keeber has it going. Teresa. Maybe I can just call her Teddy. Her name is Teddy. Is that okay? Nah. It's girl's name Teddy. Anyone? Any names besides Theodora that Teddy can be sure? The name Teddy is a girl's name meaning gift of God. I think Teddy for a girl is darling. Ah, it seems weird. I've never heard of that before. Tilda. Theodoretta. I'll just call her Teddy. Uh, her name is Teddy. She's an architect and she's a very experienced architect. Uh, but she's a little difficult. I'm going to do my best to get her. I'm gonna do my best to. I'm gonna do my best to. I'm gonna try and convince. I want to trying to convince her to come to town. I'll do my best to convince her to come to town and help us out. I'll do my best. I can't think of a better wording for this. Fanny, how's it going? Did you know you are at least 7 cool out of 100? Damn, Fanny. I just got Fanny slammed. Thank you for the hydrate. I already have a Tina also. I had an idea for an Alpine character yesterday when you were doing the housing thing. A character that comes into town that always teases staying there, but they never do so. So it's very much like the one dude in Papers, Please, where he always has fake passport and stuff. And like some character you give rooms always denies this one room. It seems like it's always about to be occupied, but then not. Then at the very end, our weird dude finally moves in to guess which room. It's interesting. It's interesting. I did not give an amount that 7 is out of. I just assumed it was 100. Kovalaki, how's it going? I'll try and convince her to visit. There we go. I'll try and convince her to visit. Player name. Try to keep a room available for her. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to get her to help us. Okay, there we go. I used to be a real estate agent. There's definitely that type of person. Used to be a real estate agent? Steven, we have to talk about this. A realtor in Austin, Texas. Oh my God. You had a whole life. You had a whole life I don't know about. Yo, Moonwood. Moonwood, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Shout out to Moonwood Taco Crepe. Thank you for the follow. How was your stream today? Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. Axel Benedict, thank you for the follow. My name is Andrew. I'm working on a cozy life sim, Innkeeper-Sim, called Alpine Lake. Please, what did you work on today? Dazu, welcome in. How's it going? Hootie Hand, hello. I from Moonwood Games live stream. Welcome in. You are now a part of Booyah Grandma live stream. Chemistry Nick, what is up? Axel Benedict, welcome in. Stream was great. Nice. What did you work on? Yo, Ward Stone. That is not how I intended that emote to get used, but I don't mind it. I'm doing great, Axel. I'm doing great. I am coming off of I'm coming down from a Hollow Knight Silksong. I got Hollow Knight Silksong jitters. Trying to soothe my soul with gentle game dev vibes. So that's what I'm struggling through right now. I was working on a perk card system today. Getting icons and card art created and getting the functionality working was a bit of a pain. That sounds fun though. Do you have anything you want to share? Do you have any new imagery you want to share? Can you share your Steam page again? I gotta save it. I gotta save your Steam page. Not that one. Not that one. Hilvon, how's it going? Good, but I sadly have to go in a couple of minutes because school, chemistry, Nick. Do your best. Gambatte yo. Gambatte kudasai. Unfortunately, nothing new, but would love to share the Steam page again. Yeah, keep sharing that Steam page. Everybody, check out what Moonwood's working on. It's a rogue. It's not a rogue-like. It's a rogue. No, it is rogue-like. But it's a rogue-like. You never see those anymore. The art style is great. It's a blackjack combat game mixed with rogue elements. I'm gonna save your link. There we go. Everyone, give it a wish list and a follow. You really gotta let me make some music for TOV. Look at that. You got a music offer right there. Another card dev. Wardstone. Can't have too many card devs. I tell Moonwood to add a cat to the game. I hope he does. I gotta add a cat to the game. I gotta add a cat to my game. Right now there's a dog. What am I working on tonight? Same thing I've been working on. Quests, dialogue, implementation. So I've got a new quest where you're looking for you've already built houses in all the housing plots, but you need more residents to move in, so you need to find creative solutions for new housing. So there's these 2 rundown buildings that you have to discover, and you got to discover them and work on fixing them up. Dramir, how are you? Can you add 10 cats and 2 ghost cats? So specific. So specific. Also, I got rated earlier by Turgus. I did not give Turgus his required shout out. He deserves it. Please, everyone, follow Turgus as well. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing good. This is the link to what I'm working on. Please give it a wish list. You don't have to buy it. You just have to wish list it. That is a requirement. Fanny, 3 stream streak. Alpine Lake is my hometown. Are you saying that to be cute? Or did you actually grow up in a place like Alpine Lake? A little small town. Already got the wish list from me. Thank you, Moonwood. I wish you could too. I wish you can wish list it 10,000 times. That would make me feel better. Not gonna lie, I would love to live in a real town like Alpine Lake. I love to fish and be on the water. Well, that sounds nice. That's exactly who I'm making this game for. People who would like to live in a town like this. Hootie Hen, thank you. Just to be cute. I live in a capital city, raised in the burbs, but still popular. Yeah, I grew up in a popular burb. Very dense burb. Moonwood, no. Thank you for the on-screen celebration. So what was I in the middle doing? I was in the middle of... Was I adding dialogue to this? Right. Okay. So I wrote this dialogue, but I didn't finish it. So I'm going to call an old friend who might know how to convert these buildings to residencies. Her name is Teddy. She's a very experienced architect, but she's a little difficult. I'll try to convince her to visit. Try to keep a room available for her. Oh my god. Okay. Can this be... This character could be Eugene's arch nemesis. So I model Eugene off of like Raymond Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know if any of you have ever seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but this character is modeled off of Raymond Holt. And in the show, Raymond Holt has like an arch nemesis. I forget her name, but the way they interact with each other is incredible. And I'm wondering if that's what I do here. Like he should shudder at the like, oh, okay. This is the absolute last thing I want to do. Oh wait, no, so this displeases me, but I'm going to call an old acquaintance. How do you spell acquaintance? I'm going to call... I'm going to call an old... okay, this displeases me, but I'm going to call an old acquaintance who might know how to convert these buildings to residencies. Her name is Teddy. She's a very experienced architect, but she's a little difficult. I need to come up with some funny drama between them. Moonwood, thank you for the on-screen celebration. I would live there if there was 10 cats. I would live there if there were 20 cats. Now I got to make 20 cats for Fanny for you to play the game. I'm back. We solved world hunger yet? No, almost. I will bring 30 cats and we can all be happy. Dramier, don't bring that many cats. I live there with 182 cats. What is happening? You missed out on the giant free omelet. Gary from Pokemon. What? Gary the snail. What? Why are you both just talking about Garys? I feel... am I missing something? Did I miss something? Gary. If there was an omnipotent narrator for Alpine, who would you want to be the voice actor? Luis Guzman. Definitely Luis Guzman. Yo, Justin. Justin, how are you? I saw your YouTube video. Good stuff. Nice trailer. Who's Prazdi? Chemistry Nick, have a good one. I want Sung Wan to do a voice for my games. Who's Sung Wan? Yeah, Justin, it was good. It was good. Did it premiere on IGN yet? Praz D, aka Sung Wan Cho, aka famous voice actor. Luis Guzman is a crazy answer. Sung Wan equal Praz D. Okay, I still don't know who that is. Luis Guzman is great though. He's fantastic. I'm constantly quoting him from Community. Hello, or he's just wandering the halls going, "Hello, hello, uh, it's Luis Guzman. Luis Guzman is here. Where is everybody?" Because he's like why that school is famous because Luis Guzman went there. Oh, it's so good. The announcement's gone well. Also got a part-time job at a cafe. Nice, nice. It's on IGN. You can see it on their main channel. Awesome. How's that doing for you? I hate to say, but I know Praz D more for his skits. I think he's a great performer writer. Yeah, what's that person from? Hadouken, good morning. Oh, they're drilling something outside. Or they're sawing something. Been in Dungeon Meshi. Date everything. Also a funny YouTuber. Can you hear this the drilling? That's really bad. Will the game be multiplayer so you can play with friends or public servers? No, Hootie Hand, it won't be. Not even joking. I could see Luis Guzman being a great pick for that. Like reading genuinely wholesome and little clever narrator lines. He's a great person. Of course he'd do well. You can't hear the drilling. Does it? But when I talk and the drilling is happening, do you hear them? Do you hear the volume competing? You should have a surprise micro game. You should have to do a Pokemon style battle between Turtle and Slappy Boy. No. We all know you're switching to a multiplayer first person game before release. Yeah, maybe. Over 40,000 views already and definitely helped wishlist. Awesome. That's great. Luis Guzman and Boogie Nights is Pete Guzman. I don't know what Pete Guzman is. I mean, I'm watching Wednesday right now. He's very good in Wednesday too. Any background noise minor? Okay, that's good. It's really distracting to me. It's like right in my ear. I did a test where I was recording myself while the drilling was going on, and the audio sounded garbled and horrible. So it's got to be better than that, or else you'd all be complaining. I love Wednesday. Part 2 of season 2 is so good. Yeah, I think I have like one or two episodes left. All right, so I want to make this character his arch nemesis. She's a very experienced architect, but she's a little difficult. Uh, she could be. Uh, I can't call her like horrible. I can't say she's a horrible woman. That's kind of messed up. Uh, we do not get along. Wait, okay. I'm going to call an old acquaintance who might know how to convert these buildings to residencies. Her name is Teddy. She's a very experienced architect, but she's a little difficult. We do not get along. I'll try to convince her to visit. Play her name. Try to keep a room available for her. It's not going to be easy to get her to help us. Okay. There we go. Don't forget a shooter. Yeah. I was thinking of adding mechanic where right now, like footprints like show up on the ground, and you basically just grab a broom and interact with the footprints, and you sweep it up. I was thinking of adding a vacuum cleaner, and the debris that shows up is more physics based, and you have to like vacuum, and the debris gets like sucked up by the vacuum. I thought that would be a very cool idea, just to add a little bit of like juice and faux physics to play with. If you were on your PC, you could use NVIDIA tools to remove all background noise. Whatever. I mean, it's most annoying for me when I'm in the middle of a sentence and the drilling starts. It's like, ugh. With fall Halloween season, Wednesday just fits so nice to set the vibe. It does. It's a little too soon for fall for me. Today was 92 degrees. It's just the heat is not letting up. Is there 30 cats yet? Hootie, you're gonna have to be patient. I hope Alpine Lake gets a Halloween event. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Teddy requires a fetch quest of 50 hot dogs. Holiday events would be fun. Yeah. Dramier, thank you for the hydrate. That is all for today. Okay, let's implement. Let's implement this quest. So, first things first. Stella. Quests. She doesn't even have any quests. So this is not a placeholder anymore. Now this is Bed Bath Beyond. Aaron, how's it going? Did we fully get rid of the elevation thing? I haven't gotten a follow in like 4 streams. No, that's actually not true. I got 2 follows just now. Yeah, I kind of stopped doing it. It was like, it's cute, but I don't need to do that. I don't need that in my life right now. It's good. I did a bunch of work and I'm eating cookies. I want cookie. I'm doing good. Everyone, shout out to Aaron. That's 3 people making card games in chat. Can never have enough card games. There's something intoxicating about the cards. Card games are great, yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 Create child, create child, create child, create child. There's 3 of us just here, probably more. I've been prototyping a horror card game. Oh, dang. Card games are where it's at right now. So running into her is going to trigger ba ba da ba. Start of this quest. Bed Bath and Beyond. Active. Active. Okay. My Jern Jam is a Balatro Tower Defense Cozy Life Sim Turgis. Be careful with those categories. You know there's some streamers on Twitch making games like that, and you don't want to offend them. Be right back starting another project. No. Aaron, what if you put your game, like, what if you put your next playtest open on itch? I feel like that would be a good idea. Like a open public contained demo. Wait, dog is doing something not good. One sec. Dog was doing something just fine. Honestly, ASAP, but also want to save some cash staying at cheaper spots as I make my way west. Is that it? Malaysia's over? You going to Germany? I'm not sure I'll commit to the card game though, as I have many ideas for my next game. Just all some level of horror. Are you almost done with your Winnie the Pooh game? That was like 3 months. Finally, the hybrid, cozy, high-stakes combat game we've all been waiting for. I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious what a high-stakes combat mixed with cozy elements would be. But that's only because I'm playing Hollow Knight right now. Once I'm not playing Hollow Knight anymore, I'll realize it's not a good idea. Should I also make a Vampire Survivor type game? You could. I bet Conrad will have some advice for you. I'm trying to get the next round on Steam, just to keep funneling people to the Steam page. Yeah, there we go. Also MMO while you're at it. It's been half a year on Winnie. Planning on early 2026. That's still fast. It's been over. Oh, yeah. Marred. How's it going? I have 7 flatmates. Otherwise, I'd let you stay, but I don't have a couch. 7 flatmates? Damn. Vampire Survivors, but the survivor is an inn and it can't move. Someone did make that game. It's like a platformer, but you're a house. Also, I forgot you should talk to Small Block Boy if you were gonna make a Survivors-like game. But how does 7 people even fit anywhere? You can have like a 4-bedroom house. 7 people still don't fit. Why does that voice sound so familiar? You mean play anything for money? That's Jake from Adventure Time. A cozy MMO sounds like a cursed design idea. Isn't Palia multiplayer like that? A platformer, but you are the platforms. Wait, Mard and Hypnotic, did you both just say that at the same exact time? I love Small Survivors, yes. That's ridiculous that you both did that. I don't even know why. You're just coming up with game genre ideas. Apparently that's the someone should try that. Someone prototype that. Platformer, but you're the platform. Like there'll just be like a stream of players. Like a stream of NPCs trying to get to the goal and you gotta just place yourself in the right position. I don't know. It's interesting. All right, let me do this. So basic Stella. Oh, what's the dog doing? He's probably pooping on the floor. No, don't poop on the floor. Bed, bath, and beyond capacity. This only shows up if uh when does this show up? Maybe this shows up when its free real estate is complete. If its free real estate is a success and Bed Bath and Beyond is unassigned, then this shows up. It links to another conversation. It goes to Stella quests. It goes to start Bed Bath Beyond. Okay. That's done. Save. Now we go to Carlos. Basic Carlos quests. Hey, buddy. Polymorph. 3-stream streak. Thank you. A platformer. You are the platform. So Pong. There we go. Also, Gaverion. How's it going? I did a game jam which had no platforms. One spawned at your feet on a timer. Well, that's interesting. Silk song, but you're the silk. Kirani, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, wait, I missed a lot. Okay, so they're officially teaming up to make it. Yeah, do it. None of my flatmates speak German. Berlin is easily English navigatable. There you go. Don't mention Silk Song. It's going to trigger me. I'm serious. I wanted to rent it one time, and my friend was like, no way. That game sucks. And then I just never did. Wait, what game? What did I just miss? Wait, is that what Lemmings is? I never actually played it. Yeah, I never played Lemmings either. To be fair, Lemmings is pretty old and hasn't gotten a reboot in forever, or at least not one I know about. No, it hasn't. A quick tutorial. Can you show me how to play Silks? No, don't trigger me. Why would you do that? I'm like finally getting back into this, and I feel good about it. I'll send you a link. I need 4. Okay, so I need, this is where it gets complicated. I need 4 here. Suggested decoration, silk sock. It's not a bad idea. Is there like a, I wonder if there's like an iconic thing I can put in the game. Like a decoration, like a, I mean, obviously a bench, but all the benches are kind of different. I'm gonna refund your points, both of you. I forget how. Uh, why is it not in my stream manager? I thought I can like reject it. I never remember how. Whatever. Once I figure out how to refund you, I will. How do I do it? Oh, it's in mod view. That's right. Okay, this one and this one, reject. Everything else, complete all. There we go. I had quite the backlog of requests. Or cry out for Finn. That's all good now. I played original Lemmings, feel old now. I knew it existed, I just never played it. So there's 1 if you find one of them, 1 if you find the other one, and then 1 if you find both. No, that's not true. That's not true. There's 1 if you find, yeah, there's 1 if you find both, and then 1 if you've only found one. So this one, if you find the rundown building up there, we say this. The rundown building to the north? That used to be the old town hall. It hasn't been used in almost 20 years. I don't see why it can't be a house. Hmm. So this one is if you haven't found the other one. If you did find both, these are both incredible ideas. Let's bring it up at the next town hall meeting. People might want to chime in. And then this one, the factory. Hmm. This actually doesn't make any sense. The factory. Convert it into apartments? Hmm. That's some pretty clever thinking. They're not incredible ideas. These are both fantastic ideas. Okay. So this one happens if we've taken a if this quest is if look around is no. Which one is this? Ask Carlos about what? I don't know what these are. The first one is the factory. The first one's the old factory. Second one is the mansion. The first one's the old factory. The second one's the mansion. So this one's about the mansion. First one's the factory. Okay. This is the mansion. If this one is active, and this one is a success, then we've only taken a picture of the mansion, or we've only interacted with the mansion. If ask Carlos, if this one is a success and this one is active, then we've only taken a picture, or we've only talked to the factory. So what if we've done both? If we've done both, I kind of want to do a longer conversation. Did Alpine Lake post about how Silksong is delaying the game yet and get 100,000 wish lists? What? No. I don't have the energy for like cheeky internet banter anymore. I've tried so many like I've tried to be cute. I try to like treat social media on my dev account like I would any other account. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do it anymore. So I'll do it sometimes, but I'm kind of burnt on I don't know. I'm burnt on social media. I'm burnt on trying to get wish lists. Burnt. Fanny, thank you. I'm just being cranky. You shouldn't encourage me my crankiness. Maggot water, Mard. Just seeing this now. That would be a popular decoration, maggot water. Maybe it's a drink. It was one of the first games I ever saw that came on a disc that was blue instead of black. I'm remaking Peak as a Fall Guys level. It's very silly. Are you? That sounds cool. Welcome to the crotchety old man club. Now get off my lawn. No. This is temporary. This is temporary, I swear. It's a phase. Shout out a friend. Shout out a friend. Let's shout out Jotson. He's got a new game. He's got a new game. It's called The Mailroom. Check it out. I gotta add that to my Jotson call out. Got so many games. All right, so what do I say if you got both of these? Create node. Oh my god, no. Create child node. If both of these are success. Okay, sequence, conditions, success. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Maybe they just maybe they just go into each other. So if you've done both, then here's what I do. hate this. I hate this. Oh, if it's this one and this one's unassigned. That's right. That's right. Okay, okay. If this one's active and this one's unassigned, that means, hmm. How about if just this one's active and just this one, if this one's active, and then we create a child node. No, not a child node. So if this one's active, we go in here. And then we go in here. We try going in here. If we can't do this, this is above normal. If we can't do that, then we say, see if you can discover more options before we approach the rest of town. Then this one gets to be a success. Okay, I think I understand this now. Success. The next time you come into this conversation, let's say this one is active, but this one's not. So we go straight to this one. This one's not active yet. We go straight into this one. We get to this one. That's some pretty clever thinking. And then we say, make link. Then we go over here at a high priority. I don't think you can ever do this. This one will always happen first. It's okay. And then make link. So if it doesn't do that one, and then this one should be the highest priority. If they're both a success. So this one succeeds. Number 2. Success, apply. And then they both try to come here. And it's high priority. Above normal. Okay. And this is if they're both a success. If quest entry Bed Bath & Beyond is a success, plus this one is a success. This is so complicated. Plus attend is unassigned. There we go. So now, no, we don't. So now we want to set attend to active. All right, so now there's a new thing. Great. We've been in ads this whole time. Oh, I gotta take away my dog's favorite toy. He's just eating the string off of it. This is gonna be sad. He loves this rope, and I gotta take his rope away because he keeps pooping string. Why do dogs do stupid things like eat string? All right, I'll let you chew on it for 1 more hour. No, that's the rug. Link to the developer Steam page. That's smart. I'll do that. All right, so let me run through. This is confusing. This is like network. So if you've done this one and not this one, it's going to do this, and it's going to go straight here. If you've done this one and not this one, it's going to go here. Go back up here, and then bow out. If you've done both, it's going to enter one of these. I don't know which one. And then it's going to go here. It's going to go to the other one. I don't know which one. And then they're both going to be a success. And then it'll come out here. And then you can basically do this if one of these is active. All right. So that was hard. That was hard logic. Copy. Paste. This one's called bed. Oh, buddy, stop chewing the rug. Beyond capacity. The conditions are not these. If either of these are active, so any. If either of these are active, we can go in here. And that's it. Is that right? Then we want to link to another conversation. Basic, Carlos, quests. Start. Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's go there. These need to be highlight. Okay. All right, I think it's good. What's next? So now we have the new town, the council meeting. All right. I've done this 3 other times. I've done this 2 other times. I've duplicated town council meetings to make new town council meetings. I've got a checklist I need to hit. I should be able to do it cleanly right now. So duplicating town meetings. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I got to do. Create a new time-sensitive event and add it to the singleton. Town meeting. So, day 4. Town meeting. Day 4. Okay. What are the conditions? The conditions are... Ooh, okay, this bug. I know this bug. I know how to fix it. I had this bug a while ago. Sometime where I can't choose a quest. But I fix it by just entering play mode without the Pixel Crushers tab open. It's a weird fix, but I don't know. That's what I gotta do. All right, it's fixed. So Bed Bath & Beyond, attend the next town hall meeting is active. That's the quest condition. Great, I'm being barked at now. Event properties in the time-sensitive event listener. Wait, I got to add this to the singleton. Let's do that. So in managers, time-sensitive events, event properties, add number 4. Wait, create a new time-sensitive event and update the conditions. Change quest conditions inside the... Oh, I did that already. Okay. Whatever, it's listed twice. Dialogue system trigger change conversation. So I need to go to town council. Town hall scene. I need to duplicate this. It's meeting number 4. Yes. When I duplicate meeting number 3, I want it to be meeting number 3_01. Perfect. So this needs to be changed to this. This conversation needs to... Oh, I need a new conversation. Let's make the conversation. Group conversations, town hall meetings. We'll grab house building. I'll duplicate this one. Duplicate, copy. So now this is called Bed Bath Beyond. Cool. Now I've got a conversation. So this I need to change to that. Group conversations, town hall meetings, Bed Bath Beyond. What is this? All right. I'll come fill in this conversation later. I just closed Miro. Oops. I don't need Miro right now. Okay, change the conversation. Change the on execute time sensitive event scriptable object and set to complete. Okay. The on execute sensitive time sensitive event scriptable object. Oh, this. Change this. Okay. And set to complete. Great. What else? Are there conditions? There are conditions. From dirt to dwelling, active. Okay. So from Bed Bath & Beyond. Attend the next council meeting. Active. Yep. Group conversation helper. Make sure all the right NPCs are there. Interactable. Change the interactable conditions. All right, I did that. Quest state listener. Change to the right quest and or quest entry. Quest state listener. That's this one. From dirt to dwelling. This one's, now it's this. And we're looking for 4. 4. Wait, no. No conditions, no conditions, no conditions. Entry number 4. Entry number 4. Entry number 4. Okay. And then missed meeting quest listener in the core scene. Missed meeting quest listener in the core scene. Quest listeners. Missed meeting. Bed, Bath, and Beyond capacity. So I need a new letter. Oh, I didn't even finish writing this. You missed the meeting, so I'll recap a bit. My friend, my nemesis, my acquaintance, acquaintance, let's say my architect acquaintance. My architect acquaintance, Teddy, will need a room. She is going to evaluate. She is quite difficult, so be on your best behavior. Okay. This doesn't have quest conditions. Oh, that's right. Because this gets sent manually. Ooh, 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 ooh. Send immediately. That's supposed to be send immediately. Send with conditions. Send immediately. Try sending with conditions. Wait, which one? Send immediately. Try sending with conditions. No, no, no. Send immediately. Does this have conditions? No, no, no. Okay. Send immediately. I never tested if we missed the meeting. Okay, and now I need a new quest setter. Almost there. Folder, bed, bath, and beyond capacity. Wait, what do I say? Entry 1 state, entry 2 state, entry 4 state success. No all caps. Excuse me. So Bed Bath and Beyond, entry 4 is a success. Great. Okay. So we need a new quest that is, or a new quest entry. Complete Teddy's stay. And then this thing needs to complete and set next entry from Bed Bath and Beyond. And what else? I think that's it. Wait, what is happening? My wife just sent me a theater that has Demon Slayer with subtitles, which is impossible to watch here. Mugen Castle Arc Chapter 1. Have I not seen that? Can any anime people tell me where in the Demon Slayer timeline Mugen Castle Arc Chapter 1 Akaza Returns is? Because I don't know. I need to take a quick break and just change the dog's pads. I think he filled them up. Hang tight, everybody. Okay, I'm back. JB, have a good night. Everyone, shout out to the Whitechapel. All right, where did I leave off? I left off setting up this thing. Is that it? Make a meeting, missed quest and letter, and 2 quest entry settings to end the attend meeting quest entry and begin the read recap from mailbox. Oh, right. I never did this for any of the others. I didn't do these. I think it's okay. So if you missed the meeting, you missed the meeting, I want you to go to the mailbox and read. Okay. Oh, that means I gotta go back to these. I only did it for who the J is Jarf, right? Let's see. Let's see. So who the J is Jarf. Attend the next town hall meeting on Sunday. Read the meeting recap in your mailbox. So numbers go down. Read the meeting recap letter in your mailbox. Oh, I do have it. Okay. From dirt to dwelling. Do I have one for that too? No. I never did it for this. So, shoot. Okay. I'm going to add a new quest entry down here, which is read the meeting recap in your mailbox. And if this happens, it's not just set next entry. No. Yeah. It's set quest entry field. And then I need like I need to like set entry number 9 to be active. Or entry number 10? Entry number 10. I've never had 10 entries in a quest before. Make this active. And then from dirt, this needs to set that as well. So set entry field. And then this letter needs to set quest on read. So, oh wow, I never did this. So dangerous. From dirt to dwelling needs to say, oh my god. Where is it? From dirt to dwelling, number 10. Set both. Not set both. No, we want to set just the entry, and we need to... How did this ever work? Oh, because I never tested missing meetings. Yeah, I just never tested this. Read the meeting recap in your mailbox is a success. And then I want to set another one, which I can't do too, so I got to make a thing. So quest setters. From dirt to dwelling. And then we want to set 10 to be... Wait. Why do I already have a set 2 to be active? What is this? What is this? How does this quest work? I forget. From dirt to dwelling. Where is it? Join the town hall meeting this Sunday. Yeah. In the town hall meeting. Oh my god, where are group chats? Group conversations. House building. At the very end, what happens? We set number 1 to be a success, and we set 2, 3, and 4 to be active. Okay. So I actually need all these to be active. Okay. From dirt to dwelling. So this sets 1 to be a success and 10 to be active. Okay, I get this now. Teoldra, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are ya? All right, all right, all right. So I think I know what's going on here. What I have a scriptable object that sets this one to be active, but I don't think I don't think I'm using it. Let's see. Let's see. Reveal. Find references in scene. I wonder if this is anywhere. I basically just need 2. Yeah, nothing uses it. How about find references in project? I'll be shocked if it finds something. There's no result in project. Select another tab. Some indexes don't have properties enabled. Show more results. It's off. Turn it on. No. Okay. I just think I'm just not using this. So we need to set 2 to be active, set 3 to be active, and set 4 to be active. And then the text of the letter has to update to say, take these photos. Three, 4. So 3, 4. This we don't need. Delete. So when you read this letter, this becomes a success. And then we need to set 3 quests to start. 2, 3, and 4. And they all need to be active. Set entry, set entry, set entry. Okay. And then the letter itself. The letter itself has no text. You missed the meeting, so I'll recap a bit. Carlos is going to start. No, that's... Numbers go down. Numbers go down. You missed the meeting, but that's not a problem. It looks like Big Box Co. and Jarf are waiting for our population to dwindle. Okay. So I did start writing it. I just didn't finish writing it. That's silly. Okay. Carlos is going to start building some homes. First, we need photos. First, we will require photos of the build sites. Can you photograph the empty lots in town? Right? There we go. Wow. Kilika, good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, so now this one. So you missed the meeting, so I'll recap. My architect acquaintance Teddy will need a room. She's quite difficult. So be on your best behavior. We need to convince her to help restore these old buildings. There we go. Just starting work. That is sad. Starting work is sad. I started work today, but I also ended work today. And I promise you, Kilika, work will end today. And then we will rejoice. Amen. Lumi, how's it going? Good morning. My eyes are bleeding right now. What's the weather out? 87. Why won't someone please save me from this heat? Someone please send help. It's 86 degrees. Feels like 98. I just can't take it anymore. I just want to walk my dog without it being painful. So over it. I'm so beat. So this should not be. Okay, so now I gotta update this quest to do that too. Bed Bath & Beyond needs a quest entry that is read the meeting recap in your mailbox. It's equivalent to 55. Oh, get out. I miss the heat of Japan. England has been miserable since I got home. Yo, give me 0 degrees. I don't care. I'll take 0 over 100 any day. No. 0 degrees Fahrenheit over 100 degrees. They're both pretty terrible. I would take 0 degrees Celsius over 39 degrees Celsius any day of the week. You can put on more layers. You can just keep putting layers on. I love wearing jackets. I love wearing pants. I just want to wear pants again. 55 here too. That's terrible. You miss. No, you're crazy. You just miss eating Japanese food every day. Okay. So attend the next town hall meeting. That means if you miss this, we're gonna set this. Okay, we're gonna complete this entry and activate the next one. That's good. I don't care much about the temperature. I just want lower humidity. That's fair too. To be honest, I'm very ready for autumn. I like pants and jackets. I want to run in the cold again. Exactly. I do miss that too. Kilga, what was your favorite? What was the favorite thing you ate here? What was your favorite meal? That means the Bed Bath & Beyond letter. This needs to complete Bed Bath & Beyond. Read the recap. And then we can say success. And we say complete entry and activate next. And that'll send us right into the next entry. Okay, perfect. And then now I got to do all this data entry here. Oh, this is the hardest part is the data entry. Where'd my Miro board go? I have to come up with a better solution for this next time. If I do this much dialogue again. All right, so I got 5 things from Eugene. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things from Eugene. So let's keep this one short and sweet. Buggy Burrow, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Aaron, good night. Shout out to Buggy Burrow. How was your stream today? What'd you get up to? Flonzy, welcome in. That's a tough one. Probably the ramen, but I particularly miss those frozen little grape ice ball snacks. They save me from the heat most days. I don't think I've had those. Buggy, no worries. Feel free to raid and run. Dog needs. You sound like me. That's what I do when I raid. I literally run out to walk the dog. But thank you so much for the raid. If you do want to share anything before you run, please drop links. Love to see whatever you were doing, or see some socials, or I don't know. I don't know what you do. Maybe I'll creep on your page for a second. But welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on this life sim cozy sim. Life sim Innkeeper-Sim. It's a cozy game. Yeah, I forgot how to introduce myself. It's called Alpine Lake, and today I'm implementing new quests, new dialogue, a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, let me see what you were up to. Oh, that's an ad. Oh, and writing ads, perfect. Write in ads. I'll stop talking. Go get some right now. I think it was 7-Eleven that sold them. Maybe. Should I do an IRL stream where I go to 7-Eleven? Okay, I need Carlos to say 3 things. But I need Oriole to say 3 things first. Wait, he says 4 things. He says 4 things. To be honest, I'd even settle for pics of the Japanese 7-Elevens. I heard they're awesome. They're pretty fun. An IRL Moo stream would be quite fun. You can strap a GoPro to him, a dog's eye view of Tokyo. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think people would appreciate it. I'd have to go somewhere outside of my normal walk radius. I wouldn't want to run into the normal people I run into, and I wouldn't want anyone to know like exactly where I live. Uh, but I see on Buggy Burrow's stream, they were doing some Pico 8. Oh, some Pico 8 dev. Interesting. Demaking a Suica game. Doing some pixel art. That sounds great. Everyone, go follow Buggy Burrow for some Some Pico 8 dev and pixel art. Please take us to 7-Eleven. I'm not as cool as Crazy Mike. One time Crazy Mike, he got hungry, so he just took the stream, put us in his pocket, and took us to the deli, to a bodega, and got a egg and cheese sandwich. It's pretty incredible. I wouldn't even know how to do that. How hard is it to stream from outside? I mean, I hang out on Nomadic Gaijin stream. I've met him before. I see his stream kit. It looks really complicated. He's got like a computer running at home, and he streams from a camera that gets routed to, I guess his phone that pings back to the computer. It's a really intricate setup. I would not know how to do that. Also, I'm not an IRL streamer. I can't do that. All right, so we go back to Oriole for 4 things. It's going to be the fastest meeting ever. And then Eugene says a lot. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things. Eugene says 13 things. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copy, paste. 14 things. Well, that's 15 actually. Oh, that's a lot. He says too much. We don't need all this. We already know exactly where you live. Please don't. Please don't know that. I mean, Kilika knows where I live. Kilika, are you selling that information? I think I need a different name for Teddy, the architect. I think it's got to be something like highbrow and annoying. What's a better name that's like a little condescending? What's a condescending name? You just click go live on your phone, I think. But you can add all the extra stuff to stop cutting out or buffering when you have poor signal. Oh, right. I guess that's what that's for, isn't it? I had a full 5G constantly while there, so it should be fairly easy to do until you get out of the city. Yeah, service is really good here. Like I could remember how to get to your house. I was 4 drinks in at that point. I bet you could. Malcolm for a woman's name. I have good associations with Malcolm. Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm X. These are good names. What's like a highbrow condescending woman's name? Oh, come on. Also, Blinkster, how's it going? Oh, I forgot to share this with the raiders that came in. If you would be so kind, if you're still here, first of all, that's crazy. What are you doing here? Second of all, if you'd be so kind as to maybe give Alpine Lake a wish list on Steam, that'd be great. I'm very close to my next milestone. I've almost got 10,000 wish lists. Let's see where we're at. I didn't check today. I need 53 more. 53 more wish lists to hit 10,000. Maybe next week and a half. I get like 8 a day. Teddy, no, Teddy's not a good name. Teddy, it could be Fedra. No, big milestone. Yeah, it's pretty big. I already like kind of celebrated 10K on social media because I hit 10,000 like before deletions, and I was like, forget, screw it. I'm gonna celebrate anyway. Uh, but it's been so long ago because I have like 1,800 deletions. It's been so long ago that I'm just gonna celebrate again. Averaging out 2 today. Just hit 50 this week. It's hard. It's hard. When I started out, I was getting between 0 and 2 every day. You just gotta put your game out there. There needs to be a lot of links for people to click. What are some like evil woman characters? What was it? Was 101 Dalmatians? What was her name? What was the antagonist's name? Cruella. Thanks, thank you. Cruella. I mean, that's so specific. Meandella. Realize I didn't wish Alpine Lake yet. Fix, thank you. Also, use search function to find it. Should also give Steam a hint people are interested. Thank you for that. What are other cruel synonyms for cruel? Uh, maybe Devil? DeVille? No. Cruella DeVille. Damn it. Because I think evil is in DeVille. I wonder if that's part of it too. Cruella DeVille. Cruel and evil. Mean and nasty. Mean and nasty. And I think so. The character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, her name was Wunch, and I think that was a play on wench, which is pretty good. Maybe I can do like a play on the word shrew. Strow. Her name is Strow. How does that look? Strow. Uh, her name is Shirt. Shroot. Shroon. What do you know? Nastia is shorthand for Anastasia? Is Nastia like... So that's just like a common shorthand that people use. That's a pretty good name, actually, Nastia. Maybe I'll use an I. Nastia. That's pretty good. Okay. Hilvan. Clutch again. Her name is Nastia. Nastia. Maybe with an H. Nastia. Okay, there's going to be an H. Just to make you do the hard A. And the dog is going wild. Buddy, can I make more video game before we go outside? No, I can't. I have to take you outside now. You heard it. I have to take him outside now. Carmen Sandiego? She's not a villain. She's the protagonist. Where in the world is she? Did you wait? Carmen Sandiego's not a villain. You gonna chill out? I just want to finish this one quest. Wait. I'm going to call an old acquaintance who might know how to convert these buildings into residencies. Her name is Nastia. She's a very experienced architect. But she's a little difficult. We do not get along well. I'll try and convince her to visit. Try to keep a room available for her. It's not going to be easy to get her to help. And then make link. Oh, whoops. One more, create child node. Make link. That's all for today. And we continue and we complete Bed Bath & Beyond quest entry. Attend. Success. And we set complete Teddy's whatever to success to active. But it's not Teddy anymore. It's now Nastia. There we go. So I gotta make a new character called Nastia. Okay, that's finished. What was the next thing on this list? Where's my obsidian? Obsidian, where are you? What happened? Did you crash? Change conditions to check for new quest start date +1. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Game conditions. So this has to be Bed, Bath, and Beyond capacity. This has to be Bed, Bath, and Beyond. Attend the next town hall meeting is active. Okay. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Done, 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 done. We can test it now. Let's test the whole damn thing. I'll start with... Oh, wait. No, no, no. We're not ready to we're not ready to test this thing. I need to make a schedule where Stella factory spot. So it's not factory spot. It's like Bed, Bath, and Beyond capacity. Or just bridge spot. Bridge spot. So she's going to start at the bridge. And she's going to stay there all day, not move around. Stuart! Stuart, how's it going? Stella's standing place? No, that's not it. Stella Lake Lookout? No, that's not it. Didn't I make it? Did I delete it? No, it's right here. Basic hotspots. Okay, here we go. Stella Bridge. This is going to be over here. Just going to look out over the bridge. And I'm going to disconnect it from whatever it's connected to. Disconnect. Disconnect. I'm going to connect it to this guy. Connect. There we go. Conrad, 3-stream streak. My lake is alpine today. How are you doing, Conrad? I give it a streak. Everyone, shout out to Conrad. So this is not called factory anymore. It's called bridge. And Stella Bridge schedule. She does not have tasks. Lake Lookout? No. Town Start? No. She lives on the bridge. She lives and dies on this bridge. You stay on this bridge forever. It is a priority of 2. Priority of 1 is for festivals. Right? Is that what I decided? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, the dog chilled out. I can go for longer. The dog chilled out, and I can go for longer. There we go. Is this gonna work? So how does this schedule happen? Well, when its free real estate is complete. We'll just go with that. When its free real estate is a success. And when Bed Bath & Beyond is unassigned. When Bed Bath & Beyond is unassigned and free real estate is a success. That's when we do this. And let me just double check that conversation that I added starts this quest so she doesn't do that again. Basic Stella. Quests. When this conversation ends, we Bed Bath & Beyond active. Okay. This is going to work. Ready? Ready? It's going to work. Hit play. So let's just pretend we finished. It's free real estate quest. Dog question. Is it rough to get a puppy when both of you are working? Needed to take a longer vacation or anything like that? Yeah. It's freaking hard. If both of you are working, you know, you have options, but it depends on your feelings on animal care. Some people leave their dog in a crate all day. That's not recommended. That's a little cruel to a puppy, especially a young one that needs to be walked every few hours. Some people hire dog walkers. Even like when your puppy's only a few months old, you have to walk your dog every 2, 3, 4 hours. So it gets expensive. You can do potty training, and as long as you can get them trained on a pad, it's a little less cruel to leave them home while you're at work. You have to make sure you create a safe environment so that they don't destroy everything and they don't drive you nuts. When you go on vacation, you just got to find someone to take care of them. Or you can use a kennel. You can use pet hotel. I don't know. Depends on, you know, what you're comfortable with and how much you can afford. Usually someone watching your dog is a little expensive. Pet hotels are a little cheaper. Yeah, it's hard. I would say it's hard. Okay, so if I complete it's free real estate, main state, success. We've completed it. Task complete. It's free real estate. All right. So we'll go to the next day and we should see Stella on the bridge. I mean, in the beginning, I heard that small dog shouldn't be alone for a couple of weeks. Small dogs should not be alone for. Wait. You mean like having someone else watch your small dog? Or leaving your dog home alone for a couple of weeks? I mean, dogs are not cats. You can't really do that. Stella is not here because Stella doesn't live in town yet. I have to make Stella live in town. Spawn Abby. Spawn Stella. True. My grandparents were from the generation who thought that the only correct place to keep a dog is chained to a doghouse in the yard, and seeing dogs allowed to freely roam indoors was horrifying to them. Well, that's horrifying to me. I'm sure to most of you. All right, it's raining. Stella should be spawned, and she should be on the bridge. She's not on the bridge. Where is she? She's standing at her house. Oh, I didn't add the schedule to her list of possible schedules. I'm sure 50 years from now, the generations will look at stuff that we did and think that we were cruel. Maybe. I have to, what do I gotta do? Stella. Basic Stella needs a new schedule added. Bonk. It's the schedule Stella bridge spot. Perfect. Sensitivity and empathy is increasing over time, hopefully. I think it is. I think it is. Although, I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know if that's true. Because lately, I've been seeing there's been a shift in like this. Apparently, you can look at what self-help books are popular on like the bestseller list, and that's where we're at in society. And right now, the self-help books are all about like, you know, take care of yourself, F everyone else. Like, just take care of yourself. Don't worry. Don't just stop caring about what other people are doing, what other people expect from you. Just do whatever makes you feel good. And our generation was all about like the self-help books were like, or at least 20, 30 years ago, the self-help books were like how you say yes to everything and be a good person to everyone who asks and like do whatever you can to make everyone happy. Like that's what self-help books taught 20, 30 years ago. And now they're like, yo, fuck your friends. Just do it. Eat ice cream on the couch and don't answer texts. It's fine. So if you follow that trend, I don't know where that takes you. Okay, look, Stella's here. And she even says Bed Bath & Beyond capacity. Why isn't it yellow? It should be yellow. I say, hey, I heard housing's getting tight. I'm pretty sure Eugene said that we need more residents and the town is fresh out of housing. I got my eyes peeled on creative housing solutions. You should do the same. Oh my god, it's so big across the screen. My dog passed in February. She was 14. But used to sleep in my bed and sit next to me on the sofa. Used to be like my shadow and even follow me to the bathroom. Sparky, I'm very sorry for your loss. Also, how are you? And yeah, my dog passed away last September. I think, oh my God, it was a year ago today. Oh my God, it was a year ago today. That's crazy. I forgot. And she was the same. She was 14 and was my shadow. And yeah, the idea of chaining a dog to outside doghouse. Oh my God. Or the grind type of things, huh? Yeah. Exactly. When I was growing up, self-care, rub dirt in it, man up. It's funny how things change. My parents and elder sister run basically a small private dog shelter, have 5 dogs that are officially adopted and 3 more strays that basically live there too, but on a come and go mode. My elder sister loves dogs and bankrolls. Oh, bankrolls this whole thing. So it sounds like your family is karmically making up for what your grandparents did to dogs. Some children are horrible with animals. I had to stop a group of children from throwing rocks at a baby fox, and one of them said she thought it was going to attack them, even though it was running away from them. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, kids are horrible to animals. I hate that. It makes me nauseous. That's why the movie Butterfly Effect made me sick. It's because the kid that tortures animals. Look around town for new housing solutions. Okay, I have to make these interactable, and I need to make this conversation happen like by proximity. Like you should not be able to get past her. I hate knowing that, yeah. I've always believed you can absolutely tell what kind of person you are dealing with by how they treat animals and how animals respond to them. Yeah. I had a coworker. So my dog, my first dog, loved everybody. Absolutely loved everybody. Until two incidences. First incidence was this guy I used to work with. He was like kind of a creep, real creep, and everyone pretty much thought he was like a serial killer, like psycho level serial killer in his spare time. And my dog hated the sight of him. Hated the sight of him. He was exactly my build. He was exactly my height. There was like it wasn't like a silhouette thing. It wasn't anything like that. Uh, he just my dog. She just hated this guy. Uh, and that was like icing on the cake. Everyone was like, oh, even Pep hates him. and and then some kids were chasing my dog around and scaring her until she got so scared she just stopped where she was and just peed inside the office. And then from that day forward, my dog hated kids, hated kids, and I hated kids too. From that day forward, my children have been raised around animals and have so much empathy. That's good. Dogs know, man. Dogs know. They do. They do. But he had a dog, so that's another thing. He had a dog, so he couldn't have been a serial killer, right? 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 What time is it? It's 5:30. All right, let's see if I can get this proximity conversation going. So what do I do? What do I do? Let's have a new section here of triggers. I can put these, oh wait, not here. Wanted in town. Where'd they go? Triggers. What is special decorations and what is dynamic? Okay. All right, whatever. So these three hot spots, these photo spots can go in triggers. Fountain photo spot can go in triggers. What is temp? Cutscene warper? What is this? Oh, this takes you to the game over screen. Let's get rid of that. Factory group. This is my temp factory. We can get rid of that. Chain link fence. We can get rid of that. Butterfly effects. What is this? What are you? What are you? Does this cutscene use it? Intro cutscene. Butterfly effects. No. Get out of here. Okay, so we have a triggers group. Yag! Yag, how's it going? Maybe the dog helps him bury the bodies by digging the holes with them. Dramir, have a good night. Yag, how's it going? So it should be actually pretty easy. Check this out. Check this out. I make a new object, right? Bed, bath, and beyond chat trigger. I put a dialogue system trigger on it. And I say on trigger enter, add the player tag. If free real estate is a success and Bed Bath & Beyond is unassigned, then we add an action. We start conversation between... Oh, I can't do this. Ooh, okay, I can't actually do this. New puppy pick, Ab. Ab, how are ya? Game's going well. This is my dog's new favorite toy. It's an ebi fry. It's a fried shrimp tempura. And then here he is. No, can't show that one. Okay, here's his butt. This is his butt. Okay, but I just want shrimp tempura now. I'm sorry. Oh, we're in ads. God damn it. How do I turn this off? This is after the typhoon the other day. The sky was gorgeous. Adorable butt. Yeah, he's got a cute butt. All right. After these ads, I need to go. So I'm realizing I can't just start a conversation. There's so many things that I need to do. Like there's functions I gotta call to start conversations, right? Let me just try this. Basic, Stella. Quests. How about, okay. I need to make it its own conversation. I need to make this its own conversation. I think I can leave this for now because it'll just bounce right there. Yeah, there was a typhoon the other day. It wasn't a big deal. It was some rain. So this chat trigger goes here. It needs a box collider. It needs to be big. So you can't get past it. And I don't want you to be able to reach Stella. I don't want you to be able to talk to her on the bridge. Okay. Conversation actor. I can't reference her because she's in a different scene. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Justin, you have a good day as well. Enjoy the gym. All right, we're back from ads. I gotta take the dog out. I'm not gonna finish this. This is gonna be interesting, but this is a good thing to develop because I'm gonna need more of these in the future. So I might have to do some dev tomorrow. So let's find someone to raid. Where should we go today? Where should we go today? When was the last time we went here? I think not for a while. Let's go say hi to Qmezu. Let's go say hi to Qmezu. All right, everybody. Let's do some credits as well. Yeah, you go get some shrimp tempura. Sparky, thank you for hanging. Justin, Ab, Virtue, Conrad. Also, Tealdra, Axel, Taco Crep. Thank you for the follows. Buggy, Moonwood, Creastricon, Turgus, thank you so much for the raids. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the company, the suggestions, everything. Everyone else who hung out in chat. I'll catch you next time. I'll be back tomorrow. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake yet, please do so now. I'm so close to 10K. Maybe I'll do something special. Maybe I'll do like a special stream when I hit 10K. I don't know. Yeah, let's go say hi to Qmezu. She's great. Game dev. She's an Unreal. She also is a really talented 3D artist. Show her all the Twitch love. All right, everybody. 5.9, so close to credits. Catch you next time. Hilvon next time, indeed. Peace out, y'all.